Hello, everybody. My name is Doug Brown, and so we're going to talk a little bit about Weird Al Yankovic today. How many of you guys remember the first album you ever bought? Anybody? You guys? Yeah, I remember mine like it was yesterday. It was the middle of the summer. I was working a job with my twin brother, picking garbage out of juniper bushes at an apartment complex. And I took that money and spent it on my first album, Weird Al's Dare to Be Stupid. What a great album that was. That album was terrific, and I think the first album that you get really shows a lot about you as a person. Now, how many of you guys know who Weird Al is? Oh, very good. For those of you that don't, a little bit surprised, he's a parodyist. He plays the accordion, wears bright Hawaiian shirts, and does things like a surgeon instead of like a virgin for Madonna. And I had never seen him live until just a couple of years ago. And so my speech today is about why you should go and see Weird Al live. Now, first of all, why you should take my advice. Now, my job is as a lighting and sound designer for special events and concerts. And so I have seen just tons and tons. And although Weird Al doesn't have the huge stage show of Justin Timberlake or the gigantic PA of Metallica, I think you could make a point or make a case that his show is altogether the most entertaining of any show touring today. Weird Al has won 3 Grammys. He's been nominated 11 times. He had his own TV show on CBS in syndication. He had a UHF, is a feature film that he made back in the 80s. And he also has just written a children's book called When I Grow Up, and now he's got a sequel to that. But all of the songs that he's written, no matter what kind of music you like, he's written so many songs that no matter what kind of music you like, he has undoubtedly done a parody or a song in that style. And on this last tour that he did, it was called the Al-Apocalypse Tour. I went to see him on that tour, and it was terrific. He made sure that you were entertained from the time that you got there until the very instant that you left. And one of the great things that he did is for his really iconic songs, he had costume changes where for Yoda, he dressed up like a Jedi and had a bunch of stormtroopers come out. And then for his famous Smells Like Nirvana, he came out dressed like a grunge rocker. Now you might ask, what was the audience doing while he was getting changed? Because you can't change into that instantly. Well, the great thing is that with all his TV and movie experience, he had a bunch of really terrific quotes to show everybody that are clips from different shows that he could display. But my favorite was his interviews, where he'll go back and find an interview with a celebrity and then go ask his own questions to them. One of the other great things about his concerts is that he has such a long history of doing parody songs that it's like a trip down memory lane. It's like Forrest Gump if it was funnier and more musical. He starts all the way back. Some of his tunes go back to the 20s and 30s that he's done parodies in the style of, and he brings it right up to the modern day. And to wrap it all up, why you should go out and see live music. Now, as a concert production guy, I think you should go out and see more concerts because it gives me more work to do. But the idea of going out in this age where it's so easy to turn on YouTube and see an artist and get a song, to go out and physically be in a room with everybody else all experiencing the same thing, it's such a lost experience, and I think guys all deserve to have that experience. And returning to the basics, even though Al has electric guitars and synthesizers and video production and moving lights, it's still, at its base, just Al playing his accordion or keyboards or guitar. And gets you out of your house. That's the biggest thing. So, last but not least, Al has this puppy, and he's holding it hostage. And he says that he's going to show it 15 hours of Justin Bieber videos if you guys don't go and see Weird Al live. So I implore you, please go see Weird Al live. Thank you very much. For more information on Lunch Out Loud Toastmasters, please visit our website at www.lunchoutloud.com.